what's up guys, it's Freddy the Maxer coming at you with a new Let's Play video today, and today we are playing on a very special world of mine. Just kidding, we're playing on a server. Now, you're saying, what kind of server? There's lots of different types of servers. Well, this kind of server is different than what we usually play. This is not Hunger Games, this is not Sky Wars, this is not Hide and Seek. This is a faction server. Now, yes, I know what you're probably thinking, you already have stuff, so you kind of ruined it. No, I didn't, actually. The server actually just reset about 2 hours ago. I wanted to wait for it to reset and get rid of all my stuff so that we could record straight and fresh. I know I have a different skin on, but this is just for the faction. My name is KillerDjBlue as well, because my leader of the faction, I am co-leader. The leader of our faction, Blue Flame, you can come join the faction by going to the IP in the description below. But, yeah, we're going to start a faction series. So, I'm the co-leader of the faction, Blue Flame. The leader is KillerDjBlue, and my name in the faction is going to be KillerDjRed. Now, yes, I'm still Freddy2TheMax22. I'm never changing that. But for the faction, yes, I will be KillerDjRed. So yeah, that's how it's going to work. So, we already have a faction base and everything. I'll show you guys all of that, but I also want to show you the ropes of the faction just in case you guys want to learn how to play this. Now, if you don't already know this, in factions there are warps, and those are like different places that you can go to, such as shop, spawn, stuff like that. Now, for spawn, you don't actually need to do a warp. You could just say /spawn, which is cool. And so this is what spawn looks like. When you join the server, you spawn right here. And if you already log in, and you just say /login, whatever your password is, or you can register. You guys already know that. That's all boring. Blah, 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 blah. Now, if you go down spawn, this place is very nicely decorated. I love it. The old spawn sucked balls. Just to put it frankly, I didn't like it. It sucked. Anyway, so what happens is, if you don't already know, you can vote. So if you do /vote, so you do that, and it will tell you, it's being a little laggy, but it will tell you you have not voted yet, go to this website to vote, or you have already voted. Now, I've already voted today, so I already got some stuff. Like, if you go in my ender chest, never mind, it's not really good. You have not voted yet. See, vote at goo.gol, blah, 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 blah. And I will also leave that link in the description to the website. But anyway, as you can see, I have some stuff, like a weekly and monthly kit are in there, some diamonds, you know, normal stuff like that. Since I barely started. I used to have a lot more stuff in there, but right as it is, the server has reset, so I don't really have that much stuff. But yeah, there's voting crates. See in the chat, KillerDjBlue, I have torches. Yeah, he is the leader of our faction. So there's master crates, elite crates, and voting crates. These are all different types of crates that you guys can use based on your voting and your ranks. Now, you can also buy ranks, but I'm not going to leave a link to that because it will tell you within the server to do that. But I'm just being nice for the voting and all that, so I will leave that in the description. So yeah, that's basically it for spawn. So I'll show you guys the commands. Now, there's different commands that you can use. Like, for instance, there is you guys, if you don't already know this, /fhome. This will bring you to your faction home if you have enough STR. Right. What the heck? You don't have to yell. Anyway, we have about 300 Yeah, we have about 330. Before the server reset, we had like 550 STR, which isn't bad. I mean, it's not 3,500, which is the top STR right now. Yeah, so anyway, and then at about 250 STR, you can buy you can do /fhome, and then at about 1,000 STR, you can do /fclaim if you didn't already know that, which will make it so that no one can break any of your things within your base. Now, that's pretty cool, but we don't have that STR yet, so we're kind of stuck with how it is right now. Jeez, my sword despawned out of my main bar. Right now, I'm not really wearing anything special. I've enchanted iron armor with protection 2, which is the starter armor, and then a sharpness 1 sword, which is the starter kit. I have a weekly and monthly kit, which you can get every week and every month, like in the name. The monthly kit, I think, is Diamond Armor with Protection 3 and Unbreaking 2, which is pretty good. And then it comes with a monthly sword that has Sharpness 3, Unbreaking 2, which is pretty good. The weekly kit, though, is super OP. The weekly kit is Chainmail, Enchanted Chainmail with Protection 9 and Unbreaking 3, I'm pretty sure. And then the sword is a stone sword with Sharpness 9, Unbreaking 3. Which is really weird because the weekly kit is better than the freaking monthly kit. Which is kind of jacked up, seeing how you can get it earlier than the other one. So, yeah, anyway, that's about it for spawn and the first commands. And then there's other commands, like I said, like /fhome and also you can set homes. Like I have a home set here. Like you can do /set home and then like ender, but I already have that, which it goes straight to these ender chests because I don't want to go all the way from spawn to here every single time. And in order to get there, if you probably already know this, just /home and then the name of your home. So that's about it for now. Whoa, he just dropped a kit. Oh, and someone picked it up. Yep, good job. Good job, bro. Good job. Okay, I already have kits, though, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, so there are other commands as well, like there are warps. So one warp that I can show you, because if I warp to it, nobody will kill me. There is warp PvP, there's warp envoy, all these things where you can get certain things and just PvP against people if you want to. Now, I'm going to go to /warp shop, because that's one place where I won't die if I warp to it. Oh, the shop is the same as it was before it reset. Okay, anyway, so at the shop, you can go in here, and you could buy certain things by going over to item frames. People, you know, at the beginning in servers, they don't have a way to make it so you can't take the stuff out of the item frames, so that, of course, they took them out of the item frames first chance they got. So, like, you can buy certain things like bucket, item frames, gunpowder, ender chests, dispensers, or you can sell. Now, I'm going to get to that. So what you do is you do /sell inv. I'm not going to do that because it will sell my armor and everything, and I really don't want that to happen, obviously, because you have to wait a certain amount of time to get your kits. Like, just like in the kit's name, the starter kit, well, it's not in the starter kit's name, but in the starter kit, it takes every 2 hours, and then you can... Sorry if this is really boring, guys, but, like, I'm trying to show you the ropes of this, because we really don't have a lot. Like I said, the server just reset. So, yeah, the starter kit you can get every 2 hours, and then you can't get it for another 2 hours or so. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's about it, besides, like, /kit, and then you can get whichever kit you buy, or, like, the kit weekly, monthly, whatnot. So, what I will show you is our base. So, I am part of a faction called Blue Flame. We created this on our old we created this on the old server. Dung. Hello, Dung. So, we have a pretty good server right now. See, this is KillerDjBlue, my brother from another mother, and he's the leader of our faction. So, these are all the people that are in... We have a lot of people in our faction. I think we have about 27, but the faction is always growing. You guys can always join the faction. Just tell him I sent you. Just tell KillerDjBlue I sent you. Oh, and don't forget to go check out his channel in the description. I will leave his channel link in the description. That's going to be a lot of links I'm going to have to leave. It's about 3 now, I think. Yeah, 3. Anyway, we do have rules and ranks and whatnot. See, they already have ranks like Arcane and Phoenix and whatnot. But our ranks are, there's Member, which is already there. Officer, which is already there. And we added Lieutenant, which is our kind of like second in command besides co-leader. Like, I am co-leader, of course, and then KillerDjBlue is leader. So that's how it all works. And based on your helpfulness and our trust towards you, this doesn't mean that we don't trust you. It's just over time, you grow trust for more people than others, because there are those people that will join your faction and then just raid you. But, you know, see, like, over next to your doors, it'll say, like, rank, member, whatnot. Usually the higher ranks are on the top levels, but me and KillerDj's room are right here. KillerDjBlue, KillerDj's red room, leaders of Blue Flame. Now, yeah, so that's basically how it works. You just make a room wherever you want, or if someone gets kicked or they leave or something, that room is free for the taking. So we have our chest room, our mines, See, and there he is right there. We have our farms, our trees. At one point, I do have Discord, so I will be able to call him, and then you can hear him inside the video. But right now, we're not able to do that. Twin brother! Yeah, he just put in chat, twin brother. Yeah. Brother! Oh, I'm not in F chat. Oh, better fix that. /F chat. Oh, yeah, I didn't tell you about that either. You could do /F chat, and it makes it so you only talk to other people. Talk to people in your faction. Brother. Okay. So, I will show you guys, like, rules and stuff like that. Like, we have certain rules, and I will show those to you once we get to the voting and rule room, which is right over here. This is where we take our members to vote who will be ranked up and who should be ranked down based on how they act. So the rules are, well, this is how the rules work. If you break a rule, you get demoted 1 rank. Now, if you're already the lowest rank member, then you get kicked from the faction, and we will not kill you, but you will be kicked, and then, I don't know how that's going to work, because you can't, like, delete someone's home if they have a home set within your base. So I don't know how that's exactly going to work, but you will be kicked or you will constantly be killed every single time we will see you, one or the other. So these are the rules. Do not steal other people's stuff, obviously. Do not invite or kick without leader's permission. Now, we do this because we don't really think it's fair if you just kick someone because you hate them, if you're an officer or whatnot. So what we do is you need to ask our permission before you go and kick us. So, do not respect higher ranks. So, the higher the rank you are, the more respect you earn based on trust, which I already said this. And you need to gain respect by giving respect, that kind of thing. So, the more respect you give, the more respect you will get. So, and our last rule, do not betray faction or other ranks / members. Like today, I got TP trapped, and just to mess with them, I took off all my stuff, put it away, and then I accepted it, which only dumb people do that, but I already knew it was happening. So, tips, do not be afraid to ask leaders for help, and do not be stupid. Yeah, the second one is just because I couldn't come up with a freaking other tip. I know there's lots of tips I could have used, but I just didn't. See, and also example for envoys and stuff, like in the chat, it says, envoys will drop in 4 minutes at Warp PvP. Now, at Warp PvP, you can fight each other, but every about 30 minutes, they drop envoys, which have special stuff for you, whether it be diamond armor or as crappy as, like, oakwood. Like, one time I went and did that, and I went and got an envoy, and I had oakwood, and I lost my whole starter kit. Now, 5 oakwood is not worth a starter kit, I will tell you that much. And, yeah, that's about it. Besides the point, see, you could buy ranks at that link right there. It will tell you every once in a while where you can buy ranks, which is right there. And also, if you see right there, Faction Revenge XII has captured Outpost Itora, which means that a faction has caught an outpost from another faction. So there's this thing called /warp outpost or /outpost, doesn't matter, you can do either one. And this takes you to an area where you can capture and then you gain STR the more you capture it. So STR is like your amount of power, like the amount of people you have in your faction and the amount of power those people have. Now, I'm pretty sure I have 0 STR because I really haven't done anything. I might have a little bit because I've captured an outpost a couple times. But as you could guess, the longer you hold the outpost, the more STR you get. So, actually, I think that's about wrapping it up. That's about all there is for the faction. I may, if there's newer stuff, I may show you guys some other stuff next time, but yeah, I'll leave a link in the description. I'll leave an IP in the description for the server, a link to to vote, and also a link to, what was the other link that I was going to send? Was it the buy ranks link? I forgot what it was, but there's going to be 3 rank, no, it's his subscription channel. So, you guys, yeah, I'll leave that in the description. Trapped you in there. Yeah, boy. Twin brother. Anyway, I will leave those things in the description, and I hope maybe you guys can join our faction. Join us if you want to, and well, I'll see you later. Take care.
if you close your eyes.